Good job.
Good job. Subscribe. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. So, it's another week. It's Tuesday today. Actually, Tuesday in the evening because in the morning I couldn't even do anything. I was just fatigued. I was just not feeling so okay. So I've not even filmed anything today except that I'm filming now in the evening. It's around 6. It's 5. I think it's 6 o'clock. So something is coming up. I'm from checking out a place for my son. You know, he's growing. So apparently my son is joining school next week. Yeah, I know it's July, but he's not going for schooling or play group. He's just going to interact with kids. I thought it will help him develop socially because for some reason I feel my son is a little bit antisocial. So I wanted him to get introduced to kids so that he gets that social life. So he's beginning his schooling next week. He'll be going to school next week on Monday. So today we're just from the school to make some inquiries and everything. So next week Monday he'll be going to school, of which you'll be able to see if I'll be recording in the next vlog. So yeah, so I'm just from the school and we just came straight home, and the tantrums he was throwing. He wanted to remain in the school, of which it was not possible. So I feel he'll love it there. I really hope he loves it there. I really hope he will not wake up the next day and tell me, you know what, mommy, I'm not going to school. I'm not going there. The kids are mean or something. I hope he'll really enjoy his time there because he's just going there to play, to interact. When we were there, like, he was already reading the numbers, the charts. He was just so excited to be there. So I hope the spirit will be kept higher. So guys, I'm just so excited for him. I can't wait for next week. So enough of next week's vlog. Let's get to this week. Yesterday being Monday, I didn't shoot much, just some cooking, and yeah. This is Tuesday, it's evening. I haven't even shot anything. This is the shoot of the day, but I'm about to prepare dinner for my family, which is fish. I think we can shoot that. I'm not so sure if I'm going to show you guys, but yeah, I want to prepare some fish and that's dinner. So let me do the dishes and then prepare dinner for my family, and then we catch up later, guys. But I'm so happy with the progress of the vlogs. For some reason, I feel some people are now beginning to enjoy the vlogs. I'll keep improving. I should have tagged you along when I was taking my son to inquire about his school, but I just couldn't shoot. For some reason, I could not shoot, and yet we were too. I should have been even walking my son while his dad is shooting, but I don't know, we just could not shoot. But I'll be trying to shoot once in a while, snippets of his school time, not his school time, picking him from school or taking him to school or preparing him for school. Yeah, I can't wait for next week. I'm so excited, guys. Like, my 2-year-old is going to school. Actually, he's almost 3 now. So his birthday is coming. Next week will be a week full of activities. He'll be starting his schooling, and at the same time, his birthday is in next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next week actually. Oh my god! I'm getting older. I am getting older. Tell me why I'll be having a 3-year-old. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can relate, but that excitement in me, I'm feeling so good about it. I'm really feeling so good about it. I'm so grateful to God. Like, Guys, you have no idea. Like, literally nasikia kulia. Oh my god. Oh, please. So let me do the dishes, guys. Enjoy the vlog. And yeah.
So I just wanted to ask if you guys refill containers or buy most of the spices in containers. For instance, myself, I buy the curry powder in sachets and then I come and refill my curry powder container. I find it more affordable and yeah, because I can go for a sachet's worth 50 shillings and it will be double that container. And if I go for a similar one in a container, it may cost over 100 shillings or even up to 200 shillings. So do you guys refill or you buy them in containers each time? This is the next day and I was preparing lentils and chapo. Yeah, so I'm not going to like give details of this. If you've not watched my video of me preparing chapati, like soft layered chapati, kindly scroll down and you'll find a video, and I hope you get one or two skills from me. Yeah, that is if you're interested in learning to make chapati my way. It's very simple actually. And guys, here is me praising the person who keeps me company in the kitchen. Like, you know, who is a good boy?
Good boy.
Me.
Yes, you. So guys, today I've just been in the house and I'm not okay. I don't know if you guys are experiencing backaches sometimes, because I've had backache for so long, but it's usually just, you know, maybe if I've done some work, laundry or something. But today I've just had backache since last night, and today I'm really feeling bad. And it's not like I did laundry or anything. I don't know. I think it's now getting serious. I need to seek medical attention.
Those people who are experiencing backache, sometimes maybe when you do some work, you bend or you stand, how do you manage it? Like, how do you manage it without medications? Like, what do you do? Because myself, I know probably what causes my backache is um, house chores, maybe, or how I sleep or how I sit. Either of the three is what causes my backache, because I know backache cannot just begin in a single day. It's something that has progressed with time, and lately it's becoming too much for me. Yeah, but I'll seek medical. I'll go see a doctor actually. I'll go see an orthopedic soon. With these chapatis, what I was actually doing is just is it preheating or pre-warming them? And then once I was done, because they were not many, they were actually less than 10. I think there were 7 or 8. So I was just warming them as I pile them together. Then when I now finish, I start adding some oil. So I was just warming and keeping, warming and putting aside, warming and putting aside. And then eventually I began now adding oil when I was done with the preheating all of them or warming them up. And then I now added oil and yeah, began stacking them up as I cook and finished. But when I'm doing a lot of chapatis, I don't really love this method because I feel it's a lot of work. But when there are just few pieces, I feel I can fix faster. So guys, let's clean my cooker. And I do not have the anti-grease, anything, grease remover or anything. I'm just going to use warm water and vinegar, not just warm, like slightly hot. I don't know how to explain it. Purposely to remove the grease because yeah, definitely it's greasy. It's been baking and baking, so it's greasy. So doing a thorough cleaning. Most of the time I just after I finish baking, I let it cool and then I clean it, but not like as thoroughly as it should be done every time. So today I was just cleaning the entire cooker, like every single place that needed some cleaning, especially the inner part. And vinegar helps to, to cleanse, kinda, to it will just be very clean actually, unlike when you just use warm water and maybe some detergent. But if yours is so greasy, I recommend the grease remover. guys, this is the next day of me going to the posho mill to mill flour, or to mill maize for flour. Okay, so it's not so far from where we stay, so I was just walking carrying my bag of maize. Guys, this maize was not that much, but I was surprised that after weighing, they said it's 9 kgs. I don't know how, but they're using a very weird weighing scale. I don't usually know even how to read the scale. So when you get there, the first thing is the what do we call this, kupepeta? This is not even winnowing. They pour your maize into this place, and then as they spread it, any small particles or things that are not supposed to be milled will be removed, and some will drop down. And then after that, you go to the weighing area, you get your maize or your grains weighed. Here they mill every grain. So they weigh, and then they give you a ticket showing the amount of weight, or the weight of your cereals. Then you take it to the counter, you pay, and then you're given a receipt, and then you state whether you want it. For instance, if it's maize, you state which grade you want. There's grade 1, there's grade 2. So, and I believe there are other grades also, because not all maize are meant for human consumption. That some are for chicken, some are for cattle, so there are different textures. So after you're given that ticket, you go and pay, then you come and wait for them to mill for you. So I was doing grade 1, so grade 1 is a little bit expensive than the rest. Yeah, because they have to plap out the cotyledons first before they mill your maize. So I paid, and then I stood somewhere and waited for my maize to be milled. Brush your teeth. Please tell me in the comment section that I'm not the only one with a toddler who loves brushing. And in the process of brushing, he's just like eating the toothpaste actually. He's literally eating the toothpaste and brushing with an empty brush, no toothpaste in the brush by the time he begins to brush. And when you give him water to clean his mouth and gargle, he'll swallow and spit nothing. That's what we do every day. I'm really struggling with him, knowing that you're not supposed to eat toothpaste, but I believe it's a stage, and very soon he'll learn and understand. So on this day, we were taking my son to get a haircut and buy him snacks for school. And later on that day, when we got home, I began cleaning my fridge. And I cleaned the fridge, and that was it with this video, guys. So after cleaning this fridge, it was the end of the day. I began preparing dinner for my family and getting ready for the next day, which will be Monday, and my son will be going to school for the first day, for the first time. So we thought we should do everything and sleep early so that he gets enough sleep. I'm cleaning my fridge using vinegar also to remove any bad smell or anything. Actually, this fridge has not been deep cleaned for the longest. Like it's been a while before I did like a deep cleaning. I just normally like wipe off and wipe it dry sometimes, but on this day I chose to just clean every single corner. Yeah. So of course I have a helper there that is just not helping, but he's helping at the same time. I didn't remove the ice cube rack or holder because it gets cleaned more frequently than the entire fridge. Like most of the time it gets washed like almost every day. When there are no cubes in it, I wash it and then I add more cubes because in this house there is someone who consumes cubes like food, and I'm not going to mention names because it's me. I don't know, guys. Is it a problem that I have? I eat cubes. Like right now, as I'm telling you this, I just want to go and grab some cubes and just enjoy. I don't know. I find it so good. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, ni kama tu craving. I just can't, like, I can't focus whenever I think about it or whenever I just want to have an ice cube in my mouth. I don't know. Yeah, so let's clean my fridge, guys. I just was just cleaning with vinegar and then drying with an a clean towel that absorbs almost all the moisture. So I began with the freezer. Once I was done with the freezer, I closed it. I went to the lower part. guys, I'm just going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed watching it, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video, guys. And let's meet in the next video. Bye.